Okay, we have a unedited version of the wireless communications document. You can see that I have Mr. Hunter Hall. Some of you may know him, some of you probably don't. From last semester. So the first thing that I'm going to do is change his name to my name. But I'm going to pretend that my name is Sir Mix-a-Lot. And the teacher's name should be Mrs. O'Brien because that's who I am. The class should be computer technology, and then the date should be today's date. Those are the first changes you're going to make. Okay. Next, we have wireless communications. That should be centered. So if I put my cursor up here at the top or right to the left of the wireless communications, see where it's blinking, and hit the center button, it will move it to the center. When I hit enter in this document, it gives me this space. If I just let it text wrap, which is when I just keep typing and then the words go to the end of the line and then start on the next line. When I do that, it has a different set of spacing. So we are going to fix the spacing because it should all be double spaced. When I hit enter, I think I've got a double space. Let's check. So I'm going to highlight the entire document, which means select it, not change the color of it. I'm not going to change the color. I'm just going to select it where it's all in green or gray. It's not green, it's gray, whatever. Okay, so up here in my home tab, paragraph group, I've got a spacing button. I'm going to choose 2.0, and then I'm going to select it again, and I'm going to choose remove space after paragraph. That makes the entire document uniform. It's all double spaced. Okay. After double spacing and after removing the space after the paragraph, I want to make sure that my paragraphs are indented. So this is a 5-paragraph essay. If yours isn't already indented and it looks like this, you just have to hit the tab key, and that moves that over. If you've got people use wireless or use mobile phones, PDAs, and other mobile devices, just hit the tab key. That gives you a paragraph. If yours looks like this, where you haven't added a paragraph and you've just written one straight paragraph through, find that third paragraph or second third and just hit enter, and it will hopefully tab it for you. And if it doesn't, then just hit the tab key. Okay, so that takes care of, we have our heading, we have our title, we have correct spacing and correct indentation. I do want to say that we are doing this in MLA format. I do have a kid in college, he's a second year, and he uses MLA on almost everything he does. So this is the standard in writing for almost everything, unless you go into one of the sciences. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at are header and footers. All right, so headers. I'm going to go to the Insert tab. I'm going to come over here to the header and footer group. I'm going to click header, and I'm going to go down here to Edit Header. I'm going to then choose, once this is chosen and you have your header open, you have a new design tab that comes up. On the far left hand side, I have header and footer group, and I have page number. I'm going to click page number, and I'm going to choose top of page, plain number 3. That puts my page number on the top right hand side, which is correct for MLA format. It numbers the pages for you in chronological, or not chronological, subsequent order and numerical order. You'll see that we have page 2 here. When we get to page 3, when we add our bibliography, it will add the 3rd page for us without us having to make that change. Next, to finish the header, I'm going to type my last name, which remember is Mix-a-Lot, and a space. And that's it. That's all I have to do to header. So now I can close the header in one of 2 ways. I can close it by clicking Close Header and Footer under the Design tab, or I can double click in the body of the paper. That closes the header. Okay, I believe that is all that we are going. Oh, wait, one more thing. Because we are doing this in MLA format or a set format, any format really, we're going to make sure that our rulers are displayed. So, to display those, you go to the View tab, and then in Show, you should have ruler clicked. So if I click off of that, see there's no rulers. If I click it, there are again rulers. I also have grid lines, but I don't need those because it's not something we need grid lines for. And then we also have navigation pane, which we could use if we needed, but we don't need it. Okay, so we're viewing the rulers. All right, that is it for today. Tomorrow we are going to find out how to format MLA style, how to insert citations, how to create a bibliography page, and edit citations. Thank you.